Alright, so I decided to boot up Battlefield 3, but who knows the last time I played, and and this time I came prepared to know what to talk about because this match was like a few days old, and then the first thing right off the bat is I haven't played in a while because I have no idea how my loadout was, and then because I somehow have a red dot and a laser sight with no grip on my HK 416. So it's like, okay. And then I realized there was a reason I had an M26 mass earlier, but I switched out for meds, and that's because I was trying to get the kills on that thing, from the last time I said on the video, on the last match I commentated about. And then the first thing I do is I chuck a nade because and then there's a guy there. Yeah, and also but I got the kill with the normal gun. Yeah, but anyway, don't be actually no, I'll mention it later, and then stupid me right here. I think I revive a guy, but then there's a guy there. Yeah, and then he dies again. Yeah, somehow I only suppressed that guy, but then I die. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the last time I played this game, it's like, my ideology with the M26 mass is just put it on your underslung gun on anything that supports that feature. So that's like M16, this 416, the AUG, yeah, any gun that supports the underslung support. That's how I always roll, and then have it with a laser sight so it can narrow the spread. Then I get a hit mark by that engineer rocket, so it's but anyway, just carefully peek over, then get suppressed again because of thanks to this game's suppression system. But yeah, then thanks to the spread system, because if it was a hit scan game, thankfully that guy did not notice me, so I just aimed him down, and then I noticed the guy that killed me, so I just steal his tag. Sucks that it's a blank one, and then thankfully there's ammo, so I refilled it, but it gets blown up anyway. And then, gosh, it's and also on Battlefield 3, it's only this game and COD 4 are the only games really nowadays where I can run around and have fun and do well. That's the best happy medium there is, and no other shooter gets that combination. I mean, during the days of 4, it's that it was like that at one point, but then they fucked up the balance ever since the spring patch came out last year. So then I never touched the game ever again. Then this right here, I decided to change the attachments to how I want it though. But don't be me, where I ran around with the iron sights, because since Battlefield is a rather somewhat difficult game, it's recommended to have a red dot on everything. But at least in 3, it's at. And then right here, I tried pecking at the guy that killed me though. But anyway, what was I saying is that don't be me. It's you gotta have a red dot on everything. But also, the thing about 3 is that at least it doesn't have that stupid render issue where you spawn with just a black square for iron sights. And right here, I noticed a guy had a really fast shooting gun, so I flanked him. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get back to getting used to it with the controls, because it's distinct, unlike 4 and Hardline, where the meds could be at the right side or the left side, or the defibrillator, or vice versa. But anyway, yeah, to be honest, the 416 and the 74M are the only guns like this where I run around with just the heavy barrel grip and iron sights. And thankfully, I'm not one of those M16 trolls. And then stupid me again, I revived right in front of him, and all I did was suppress fire on that guy, and they get the kill. Yeah, and then like I noticed that my teammate also has suppression on, so it's like, then eventually like later in the match I switched to the suppression, and then something else. Yeah, so I chucked, and then thankfully, and then see, this is I failed to get that guy though, but oh well. And then my team is just spawn trapping the enemies, so it's like, okay. Yeah, so things are going well. And it's like, watch. I like how the host banned shotgun usages, yet one retard decides to use a shotgun. Though thankfully the host wasn't even like active. And then right here, I'm slowly running out of ammo. Yeah, I'm on my last mag of egg. Though thankfully it's like, yeah, that was pointless because like, yeah. I think the M4 as well also has the exploit where that was a bit of a nuisance, and then yeah, now I switched to the ammo specialization. Though I should have spawned at C, but stupid me, I spawned right next to my teammate. Then right here, I noticed a guy wasn't even running yet. He like moved to the side, but I got a hit marker though. And then like I randomly just sprayed down the light user. He only got a hit marker on me. Yeah, that's the problem with shotguns, is because like they're a bit iffy. And then I think right here I'm just like carefully looking over because like sometimes a sniper's head glitch and we're just spawn trapping. Yeah, and then thankfully like notice these two guys there, so who knows if they need the meds, but instead I just randomly just bursted, even though I was suppressed, which made the recoil worse, and then I got him. Yeah, that's what I liked about this gun, is because you just simply this is a better DMR than the DMRs in this game. I don't get it. It's like, I mean, yeah, their damage overall is lesser than a DMR, but it's like, but I get better kills with them. And then so I'm just like getting my easy like revive points, which, and then I didn't even use my secondary at all. Even get hit markers there though, but like I fail. And then hoping that the guy would move out, but he knew what was gonna happen, so I just like fuck it and then just leave. Yeah, so it's like I'm just sitting here like, what went wrong back in the days of this game, you know? And then like, and what made 4 and Hardline suck? It's like the reason some of my friends don't even play it now is their lame ass excuses. Well, I got hit marked there by an enemy nade, but thankfully, yeah, that was stupid me. But anyway, my friend's lame ass excuse for not playing it anymore is because it's quote unquote outdated. Like, I was like, horse shit. I play this because it's not buggy now as opposed to the newer games. It's like, seriously, I liked how like the thing is, some of the stuff is like the specialization, and right here, like one sniper gets a hit marker on me, but then after that someone shoots me in the body. So thankfully I got revived, so it's like a get back up, and then he gets hit marks me again. Then like, yeah, it's horrible decisions like when you're at this part of the choke point. And I don't get it. It's like I'm throwing my nades and then nothing happens. And then hopefully I like bursted here and then managed to get that sniper. And so they get easy points left, and I think in the horrible me, I think I made a horrible decision right here. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was like that. Thankfully, like he had an LMG, which made his aim throw off, and then quickly heal again, which some of my teammates are like locking them down, and then I think I peered right over here to see if there's anyone, and then I just bursted my shots, but I got suppressed, so it was like I just ducked down. then like get back up and then just burst into spawn again, but nothing happens. And then I noticed there was a person causing a racket with a muzzle flash, so it's like, yeah. Then I think, no, I just carefully peer over. I think like one of them, no, I think it's a later part, but yeah, so we're just all in like locking them down, like outclassing everyone in a way, and then I kill him again, bursting. Yeah, but then I get suppressed. And he hit marks, but thankfully my teammates got him. And again, seriously, that's like, yeah, I think if I had a red dot, it would have been a million times easier to get the kill, because I would have been able to see. Thankfully the spread, like the worsened spread is like, and then yeah, it was right here. That was stupid of me right there to like revive him while he was there, but thankfully like I think like he didn't want to bother to get legitimately revived, so it's like, yeah, so I decided to like fall back and see if it was able to recap the A flag, but it is way too far, so it's like pointless. So I just like decided to go to a different area. Yeah, so like teammates getting healed left and right, and then I don't know. I think like I'm not sure though, but I think like the character voicing also. Get another spray down. Get him back up. And another engineer hit marks me. I don't get what the explosive in this game. It's like everything is a hit marker unless it's a direct impact, and then like, yeah, like I don't get what Visceral was thinking, like making the nades like an easy triple kill. It's like, ah. Yeah, so like I know it's like the guy like suppressing fire again, so it's like, forget it, fuck this. And then right here, somehow him and his M240 managed to get a headshot on me, which is kind of pointless. And I think my teammate did a really horrible decision, or it's my stupidness. Yeah, it was my horrible decision, because watch. It's like I spawned right in front of him. Thankfully I get him back up. And then the game's almost over, so it's like, yeah, I was gonna say like earlier, which I failed to mention, was that I was hoping to play a team deathmatch, but it ended up leading me to just conquest here and team deathmatch. It just alternates within like Operation Metro and then whatever smaller maps. But yeah, and then I noticed there are 3 tickets left, so it's like, and then I get the final cookie, and then that concludes the match. Yeah, so thankfully, like, this is what happens when like a veteran like goes back to the game, because like I'm the only like one of 2 people that got 20 kills in the lobby, so yeah, thankfully this match was a bit shorter thanks to like the team triple capping, and then like along with slaughtering them and spawn trapping, so yeah, I don't know why. Well, that's that.